y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so today I'm gonna react to Amberlynn Reed back when she was big in 2019. Now, she says that she owns that era of her life because she's come so much further and she's a completely different person. So let me go ahead and issue a trigger warning real fast. If the word BINGE bothers you, then please don't watch this. Click off and come back to another one. And if you aren't subscribed, subscribe, dadgummit. And make sure if you're on Rumble, you follow, because I'm uploading something every day.
So the situation goes a little something like this. I feel rather sensitive, so
She was on antidepressants at the time she was supposed to be taking them.
that's something I'm worried about. Okay, so
Let me go ahead and prepare you. This is a deleted live, so sometimes you just get what you get, and you may not see her at points in this. So just listen to the sound.
I've been having troubles sleeping. So this is where it starts. And Becky got me these melatonin like gummy
You're into a different kind of gummies these days, aren't you?
situations. And so I took 2 of them last night. Twinkie in the background. um it's like once I'm asleep, I sleep through the night, like, or through the day.
That's more like it. You go to sleep about, I think it was 3 in the morning, and you slept till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think
Whenever I
that,
sleep.
I think that's our sleep schedule.
It's just ever since I was little, it's just bad things happen in the night, trauma,
Then why would you want to fix your sleep schedule? Why would you want to sleep at night if it's so dramatic for you?
whatever. So, sleeping in the night makes me, feel crazy. So, anyways, I tried taking the melatonin. It's just like a vitamin gummy.
I'm sure everybody knows what a melatonin is, but just in case you don't, it just helps you sleep.
And I I slept. I was able to fall asleep. And it's like every time I take melatonin though, I wake up the next day and I'm like distraught. Like I feel like my brain is just like doesn't work accordingly.
I told you she don't know the definitions of big words. She went from distraught to my brain don't work.
I thank you, Odessa, for the super chat. Keep up the good work. Thank you.
Believe it or not, there were a lot of us supporters that actually thought she could lose weight. We watched her get bedbound, and we were still there hoping that she was getting better.
Mama, just wanted to let you know you've got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. Like a lot. Um so not only that, but I woke up sad because I weigh myself every day.
You say that's triggering to you, so why do you do it? You still do it. Like I said, comparison then to now.
I know a lot of people are going to start telling me, don't do that. Da, da, da. I have been staying under 1,800 calories, and I'm about to give you guys my weigh in. My weigh
I don't care about your weigh-ins because at this time Amberlynn didn't even want to get up to go to the restroom, so she was most likely counting on Beck to bring her the food.
ins for the last few days. So, they're in my notepad. Okay. So the last weigh in, okay. Let's go backwards real quick. Um
Like I said, I'm sorry about the screen and things that pop up. There's nothing I can do, but I still wanted you to see this.
April 11th is my highest at 572.4.
So now you know exactly when she hit her highest weight that we know of because she quit weighing herself.
I did not weigh in the 12th. I did not weigh in the 13th. And then I weighed in on the 14th and I was down 5 pounds at 567.4. Then ever since then, I've been weighing myself every single day. So listen,
She always says that I'm something point something because if it's down point two, she's going to say I'm down. And it's just because she wants to validate it in her own mind.
on April 15th, I was 566.8, which was a point 0.6 loss. April 16th, I was 564.8, which was a 2 pound loss. April 17th, I was 564.2, which was a point 0.6 loss. April 18th, I was 561.4, which was.
You have to think somebody her size, you've got to do a lot more eating not to naturally lose weight when you're trying. I don't know what she was eating at the time. I'm just telling you.
Was 2.8 loss. On April 19th, I was 561, which was a 0.4 loss. On April 20th, I was 560, which was a pound loss.
Okay, as a former overweight person, I'll tell you, I used to be obsessed with the scale too.
On the 21st, I was 558.8, which was a 1.2 loss. On the 22nd, I was 556.6, which was a 2.2 loss.
She's trying to prove something to her audience and she ain't proven anything.
On the 23rd, I was 556, which was a 0.6 loss. Then on Wednesday, I was 554.4, which was a 1.6 loss. Then this is where I start to get. I was dropping weight every single day. So then on Thursday, I weighed myself at 554.6, which I was up 0.2.
Why in the world are you even going over this? Because it depends on how much you drink too. And since you don't let your body get rid of water besides only a couple of times, then there's no point in you even doing this.
Okay. So then I weighed myself yesterday and I was 553.4, which is the lowest I've been during this journey. And that was a 1.2 loss, so that means I was down 19 pounds. Woo!
So in that amount of time, she lost 19 pounds. But you got to remember, she wasn't mobile.
I reached the 19-pound mark. So I weighed myself today and I was 553.6, which means I gained 0.2. Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at my kid's text. My bad.
I know a lot of people are going to be like, you only gained 0.2. That's not that big of a deal. Da 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 da.
See what I'm saying? She wants validation.
To me, it is. Because I feel like, I'm eating less than 1,800 calories or I am eating like 1,800 calories. Exactly. So why am I fluctuating already? And I'm on the third week, and for some reason, like after the melatonin and like it made me sleep for 10 hours, I woke up and I was.
That's normal for you, though. You will sleep forever. And if you're sleeping 10 hours, that means that that's 10 hours of you not eating and your body working.
Feeling depressed, and then I weighed myself and I was expecting to see a loss, and I didn't. Like, my period right now, this is TMI, is like.
You always give us too much information, and we're used to it by now.
Like, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, it's so confusing. It's so weird. And it's like, so far for this week, since Thursday is like, it's a plateau, honey. Stick with it. Thank you. I appreciate the super chat and the kind.
No, when she would hit a plateau, she would always go backwards. It's like, okay, a couple of days I'm not losing anything, so I can eat what I want.
Words, but it's just like a plateau already. I don't know. It's frustrating, and it's like, I don't have a normal period because of my weight, obviously.
It wasn't because of her weight. At the time, she had C word and didn't know it.
And I know a lot of people are like, you should see a doctor. I have seen a doctor.
Can your eyeballs go any back further in your head? I don't think I can see my brain like you can.
About that. It is because of my weight, and it just sucks so bad. And it's like, so what all this did was I literally just sat in the kitchen and almost like cried and freaked out.
The only time you go and sit in the kitchen is when you want to make food. That's probably the days you gained, right?
I wanted McDonald's. I wanted all the chicken nuggets you can find. I wanted to dip them in the sweet and sour sauce, and I just wanted to devour, literally. Um, don't give up. Weight fluctuates all the time. I know.
She's giving up because she's craving McDonald's and she can't have it. By the way, where's Beck? It's been a while since I've seen this.
Thank you. Sorry. Like, I just wanted to eat everything, and like.
Now you've seen her cry. You've seen her cry quite a bit. But have you ever seen her cry because she's hungry?
I don't know. I just don't want to let people down. Sorry, I didn't want to do this, but it's like.
Do you not have anybody else to talk to? Because when nobody's there with you, you come to us for entertainment.
Anyways, so obviously I did not eat the McDonald's, and I think that's why my brain is so messed up because.
Guys, I can't have fast food right now, and I want it so bad my brain quit working.
If I would have eaten the McDonald's, I would be numbing my pain. So, untreated sleep apnea, difficult to lose weight. Okay.
You can't say okay. You're the one that said you can't sleep unless you're back there on Pillow Mountain sitting straight up. Now, she didn't get a diagnosis, but later on she said she had sleep apnea without a CPAP.
Thank you for the super chat. So it's like, I'm just like so frustrated because like I don't want to let people down, and it's like.
Amberlynn, you don't give two cruds about people. You really don't. All you're on here for is the ching.
I don't know. So then when I like am not losing weight every day, I feel like I'm a failure. And it's like every single day I sit here and I count calories and I cook my meals and.
You're cooking your meals? Oh yeah, but you still send Beck shopping for everything that you want.
I don't know. I just feel like crap. And since Thursdays are like my official weigh-in day, like I'm still down a pound. I'm still down a pound.
I thought you said you gained 0.2, but you were down 19. So how does that make sense that it's a pound?
No, but it's like when you see that like little tiny weight fluctuation, for some reason it really is messing with me, and I don't know what it is. Like I literally.
It's because you want McDonald's. And you're trying to come up with everything so that you don't eat it, or you tell us you're not gonna eat it.
I was just about to binge. I was just about. And I was making so many excuses. Like, I was telling Becky, I was just like, maybe I need a cheat meal. Maybe I need a cheat meal. And it's just like.
Amberlynn says when she gets the binge, she's mean. She's just downright mean if she doesn't get what she wants.
I don't know. It just sucks. And I know that, like, I can't lose weight, like, the speed of lightning. I know that, like, this is going to.
Pay attention to every time she says like. It's because she's trying to get to the audience, because when she gives up on losing weight, the audience disappears for a while.
This is all a process, and it's like my goal for this week was to be down another 6 pounds, and it's already Saturday and I'm only down 1 pound since Thursday.
That right there tells you something, Amberlynn. You're not trying hard enough.
I mean, when I put it that way, it's not like horrible, but it still to me is just not enough. Amy Pants, this is why you shouldn't weigh daily. I know. I'm really starting to see that. But
you've always known this, Amberlynn. You are so full of freaking excuses. There should be 2 of you so that you know what excuses give you an arse in the hole.
It's just like I wanted to see my fluctuations. I wanted to see, you know, what foods make me lose weight faster. I wanted to see what foods make me stall more. And I don't know. Because I really am trying so hard, and it's just like I don't know.
How are you trying hard if you don't get out of your daggum bed? How are you exactly trying hard?
Keep in mind, we weigh more during our period. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I do know that. It's just so frustrating because it's like I don't have a normal period.
People give her excuses all the
You
time so
know,
that she
it's
doesn't have to stay accountable for anything she does.
like I don't know. Thank you, Angela's Corner, for the super chat. I appreciate that.
Yes, even back then, all she cared about was them super chats. She don't care unless you're giving her money.
Um, like I don't know. I'm just frustrated, and I just wanted to like talk about it. Um, cheat every 2 weeks so you don't feel overwhelmed.
No, no, you can't let Emberlyn cheat because Emberlyn don't stop.
I don't want to, but thank you for the super chat. I don't want to like cheat because I know that if I do, it's just gonna make me crazy. It's gonna spiral me out of control, and I don't know. It's like I freaking hate food, y'all. Like I'm
See, we're crying about food. Are y'all getting this? This is what she's passionate about, not the people. Food.
sorry to literally hate food. Like I want to just never eat again. Like it's so stupid. Because that's like so many people are like, be proud of yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I should be. But for some reason, right now,
Like I said, I'm sorry this is a deleted one, but I still wanted you to hear her.
don't know. Amber, the same thing will happen to me. I'll be committed to my diet and still gain weight. It makes me want to binge. I get it 100%. Thank you, Nicole, for understanding. It's a horrible feeling. Like,
My problem is when I'm outside doing stuff, I just grab little snacks, and snacks aren't the best thing to grab. But sometimes I don't have a chance to sit down and eat, and I know that's unhealthy.
what was I gonna say? Like, I forget. Ugh. Thank you, Kristen, for the super chat. Melatonin can cause depression for some people.
Ah, crap. Here we go. She's going to have to get on Google and research it.
Wow. Never again am I taking that, even though I have to wake up tomorrow super freaking early. Oh,
You took it one time. It's not going against your depression if you take it once.
dear Holy Father.
You did not just do that. You don't believe, so don't you even try.
Relax. Stress will cause weight gain. It's okay. Thank you, Vicky, for the super chat.
Confession food diet will gain and make you gain weight too.
I'm getting a lot of messages from people saying, like, if you keep this up, you'll be down 36 pounds this month. And it's just like,
And she gets those off of Insta. She's always on Insta.
I don't want to. Oh no. I just feel like if I can do it, like anyone can do it, and I want to inspire people. It's just
You inspire people the opposite way. People watch you gain the weight and they lose because they don't want to be like you.
frustrating. Melatonin can cause severe depression. Please stop taking it. We want you to succeed. Also, please say hi to my fiance, Paulina. Hi, Paulina. Sorry I'm crying, but hi.
You're not really crying, you're whining, is what you're doing.
So, melatonin can cause depression when I already have depression. I mean, I've been feeling pretty good lately. I've been like really positive and like, yes, I got this. And
If you're positive, then you ain't getting depression from taking it.
I take melatonin one time and I wake up and I just literally, I'm so sad for some reason.
It's because you finally slept throughout the night and your body don't know what, or day, and your body don't know what to do.
And then I step on the scale and see that, and I'm just like sad again. And then I haven't binged since the 12th was my number one day of not binging. So it's been a hot minute, you guys.
You know, if anybody could have stood up to her in that house, she wouldn't be in the situation she's in. But like I said, there's no standing up to Amber Lynn when she's in the bee monster mood.
You considered seeing a binge disorder therapist? Yes. And thank you for the super chat. You don't have to do this alone. Eating disorders are so hard to control. I'm gonna cry again.
You're giving her more excuses to continue doing what she's doing.
And if you are inpatient, you can get the help you need. We love you and want you here. I appreciate that, but I really can't go to inpatient.
She would be out of her own control. Somebody else would be telling her what to do, and so it ain't happening.
Would cost more money than I have, for more reasons than one. To be honest, just binge. We really don't mind. You're gross. I'm not trying to be rude if you're a fan, but you're gross because I'm seriously struggling and I don't want to binge. So
See, somebody can be compassionate about something and she would just blow them off. She's on here for her own reasons.
thank you, Lauren, for the super chat, but that's also gross.
I want to know what's so gross that you can't read it to everyone. They're paying you to say it.
So it's just like I don't know. I wanted to come on here because I felt like that's the best option. So after saying, "Oh my God, I want McDonald's," no one's opinion on you matters more than your own. That's true.
Oh, stop it. Oh my God. I look back at this now and I'm going, why in the world did I support somebody like her to gain weight and not stop?
And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. So after like saying, "Oh my God, I want McDonald's," and then I just sat there in the kitchen and I was literally like going crazy. Like I was like, "Oh my God, like McDonald's," and then I was like, "Oh my God, but I don't want to mess up my progress and I don't want to."
She's going to. If she wants it this bad, she's gonna do it.
Becky's literally, this is what I said to Becky, and then this is what she said to me. I said, "I have so many options to fail, but I also have a lot of options to succeed." And she looked at me and she goes, "What'll make you feel better in the long run?" And then I don't know what it was, but just that was all I needed. So
Now remember, this girl could eat 10,000 or 6,000 calories a day and not bat an eye.
ended up snapping out of it. I made myself my meals for later, so I just cooked my meals early.
No, let's go over that one. You meal prepped. You would make a big meal, say it's going to last you for several feedings, and it didn't. It would maybe last a day.
And now I have my meals for later just ready there, set to rumble. So,
if y'all have seen her cook, her things aren't nutritional for her. She just puts everything in a big pot and says, "Poof, there's my food."
And it's like a lot of people also, wait. Hello, hope you're having a better evening. Thank you for the super chat. You're amazing from Brooklyn. Oh, you're amazing too. Thank you. What was I gonna say again? Seriously, you can do this. I'm an addict too. Thank you so much.
I don't like when she uses that word. That's just me, but I don't like it.
Oh, I really hope so. Oh yeah, a lot of people, a lot of people bring up January 2018. Don't stress, honey. We got this. Stick to your guns. Thank you. I'm definitely gonna.
She's definitely looking for people to make her feel better. My question is, where's Beck? Where's Beck? Because you usually do these around Beck.
Do that. But a lot of people bring up January 2018, which was every time. I love you guys. This is so funny. I will spit it out, I promise.
She went from boo-hoo to ha-ha.
I just want you to succeed and we'll support you forever. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that a lot. The mind is a battlefield. Sometimes you won that battle. I did. Thank you so much for the super chat.
She hasn't won anything. She's been dieting for 2 weeks.
Melatonin does not cause depression. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, everyone has different, opinions. I guess I could do some research on it. Get out
Her research is seriously Dr. Google. Dr. Google diagnoses her with everything.
of your own head. No one is 100%. You got this. Thank you. Okay. So people bring up January 2018. If you guys don't remember January 2018, for 3 weeks, I was on track. And
Yes, very much so. She would only stay on track for a couple of weeks and then she couldn't take it anymore and she would do an oops, I'm sorry video.
I actually binged about once a week and I would share that and but I was still on track. And I want
How are you on track when you would do the B word all the time?
you guys to know that in the last since I've probably been on YouTube, I haven't even gone this long without binging.
Well, congratulations. Too bad you continue.
It does cause depression. Don't believe the idiots. Oh. I'll do research though. But yeah. So I just want you guys to know that literally this is the longest I've ever gone without binging. Ever. And
See, you want to say congratulations, good job. You want to say you got this under control, but she ain't got nothing.
I it's hard because it's like it's not that I just binge. Thank you, Ich bin in Berliner for the super chat. Best way to distract yourself from a binge is start talking about what you want for yourself in the future and use it to fuel your weight loss fire.
Or just go live on YouTube and have them keep you company.
Thank you, Grace, and that's definitely true. It's not that I just binge, but I'm also an emotional eater. I'm a food addict, and having all three of those things, it's not freaking easy at all.
No one's life is easy, Amberlyn. You gotta put effort into it, but your effort is pretty much you getting in and out of the bed a couple of times a day.
And I don't know, it's become super hard today for some reason. And I don't know. Coming on here and seeing rude comments too definitely don't help.
You knew what was going to happen. You have trolls no matter what era you were in. You had people calling you out, and then those are the ones you would whine about.
I just Googled, it causes depression. You're such an inspiration. Love you so much. You got this. Thank you, Lauren, and thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate it so much.
Keep your tongue in your mouth. Don't nobody want to see that. This is something she does on live stream.
I'm an alcoholic and a food addict. I'm here for you. Oh, thank you. And I'm here for you. We gotta find you a fun new hobby. Yeah, you got this. Just keep going.
She found Legos, but you can't convince me she doesn't sit down and snack while she does her Legos.
Thank you, guys. I love being called cheap when I'm literally so depressed and greedy. Karma is a thing. That's all I gotta say. I do forever believe in karma.
I get my karma all the time, so y'all don't worry about it. I'm married and I got kids and I got horses. My karma beats me every day.
But yeah, I think what's getting me down the most is like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I am doing my exercises. I'm eating below 1,800 calories. And it's like,
how are you doing your exercises when you wouldn't even get up and go to the kitchen table? Or, sorry, dining room table. They didn't have one in the kitchen. That's where Amberlyn would sit and eat.
That's all I can do. My body gets to decide how much weight it wants to lose. And it's like, if it was my choice, I'd be down like 2 pounds a day. It does cause depression and anxiety. Try CBD oil.
I guess she found something along the lines, didn't she, years later?
CBD oil. I think I've heard of that. You didn't read. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I think what's you didn't read my last super chat. Have you heard Pro Anna?
No, ma'am. Stop it. Stop it. No, we don't talk about things like that. Leave it alone.
I don't really know what that is. You clearly don't know how to research diets. I'm not researching diets, honey. I'm doing what I know what to do. And it's working. It's just I want to binge for whatever reason.
You want McDonald's so bad that you have came online and started telling us how bad McDonald's wants you.
Because I'm distracting myself and I'm doing something other than just like thinking about it, you know? But I've been doing so good and I'm just so proud. I really am. And it's just
What are you proud about? When you make a significant change in your life, you have the right to be proud. But when you don't do nothing but sit, you don't have that right. That's my opinion.
just frustrates me that I have that urge to weigh myself every single day and I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't.
We should all say
Thank you,
poor
Autumn, for the super
My bad, I do that sometimes. But we should all say poor Amber Lynn at this point, I guess, right?
chat. This thing moves so fast. Love Becky. Love Becky. Get her. She's cute. You're fugly. I am ugly. That is one thing that I will agree with you on. And Becky.
The reason why she's saying this is because there are people that tell her, you would be so pretty if you were skinny.
Is adorable, so I agree with that too. You're so raw and true to us. Your bravery will destroy these haters. Thank you, Val.
And it just ended up making more.
Yeah, I'm definitely being literally so transparent, completely honest about everything, and it's like
we have a different description of what honesty is and what transparency is. I can tell you all kinds of things about me, and hey, I can show you proof. Amber Lynn, on the other hand, she'll talk about herself. She got her tongue sticking out, I'm sorry. But anyway, she can talk about herself and she can make no progress.
Sometimes it bites me in the ass. Like, I motivate a lot of people and a lot of people appreciate it, but then a lot of people are like horrible. Like, they're so horrible.
Now, see, this is where the emotions start just getting me, because it's like you came on here for pity with everything. Now you're wanting pity because you got trolls. But trolls, they gave you a lot of views.
Like, there are such horrible people out there, and it's just unfortunate how that's just how life is. Like, I don't have faith in humanity one slightest bit at all. Lady Boss protein powder helps crush cravings.
I actually know what that is. I used to follow that woman a long time ago. Dang.
Ooh, I don't like protein powder, but maybe I could try it. Pro Anna is pro anorexia.
Stop it. No, we don't talk about that. Leave it alone. Don't you say nothing, Amber Lynn.
Black people in here. I don't agree with. I'm not gonna talk on that, but okay.
Thank you. She did one thing right.
But thank you for the super chat. Hey girl, take it day by day. You got this. Every day is a new day. We all go through things, but keep your head up. You're doing good. I always enjoy watching your videos. Love you. Thank you so much, Donna.
She's not sincere about any of this. She doesn't even know what she wants from day to day, but she don't want to have to work is one thing.
I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate everyone who supports me and says kind words to me, and it literally means a ton. Like, no words.
There's no words because there's no emotions.
And this is gonna sound so bad, but it's like the fact that I'm losing weight so slowly makes me want to lower my calories even more. And it's like I already have people telling me 1800 is too low, and I just don't even know. I just
You were getting advice from Obese to Beast, and he told you how many calories to eat. Every time you got somebody in your life that knew anything, like the nutritionist, they told you how many calories to eat, and you're always like, that's too many, but you still gain weight.
don't even know. I literally don't even know. I just don't even have words anymore. We are in the same state. Try Weight Watchers with me. I would totally try Weight Watchers again, but it's too much of a reason for me to eat way too much. Like literally
You hear what she's saying? Weight Watchers. That's the one she turns to, and she's admitting here, hey, I can eat way too much on Weight Watchers.
way too much. So like I don't know. Doing 1800 calories is like that perfect spot where I am eating very like a lot less than I used to. But I don't know. You got this, girl, haha, just K. JK psych. Okay, cool.
You gotta love when they pay to troll her and she falls for it.
Cool, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
What is that? She's like, I'm gonna tell you off with my face.
Like what? Trust your body, not anyone else. Yeah, Amanda, I am 100% there for it. Everyone is different. Everyone's body is different. Some people can lose weight eating 2,500 calories. Some people can't. You can do it. I care, and so do many. Thank you so much.
She had way too many supporters at the time. Just think about it. Sitting back and watching somebody gain weight and become unhealthy is something that you were positive about. It wasn't right. I know. My mind wasn't in there correctly.
Why are the stars shaped like pointy? I don't. What? Sorry, that confused me.
Because you say the moon landing didn't happen.
Anyways, I don't know. You're killing it. I do really good every single day, and then I step on that scale, and now 2 days out of the 16, I have gained 0.2.
See? Point. You should congratulate her if she loses 0.1. That's ridiculous.
I mean, it could be a simple, different, because I weigh myself in different clothing. I'm thinking about just weighing myself naked like I used to back in the day.
Y'all are wondering about this? Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's been ever since thinking that it's better just to not have clothes off and just show us the number on the scale, but you could never trust it.
You're so beautiful. Keep your head up. Love you. Thank you, dreaming girl. I appreciate that. Like, I used to weigh myself naked all the time, so I almost want to do that again.
Can you even say that word on YouTube? Because she says it. Maybe you can.
Loved you after watching Epic Pizza mukbangs. But thank you for loving me.
Amberlynn doesn't know the concept of love, guys. Y'all know that.
Melatonin made her gain weight. No, I don't think so.
She took it one time, guys. Get off of it.
And I didn't really gain weight. So the last weight update I gave you guys was, I have this all written down. See, oh, you guys can't see it. Is the Earth flat? I don't know.
Amberlynn, just tell people what you think. We already know.
Oh my god, loves it. Okay. Was a 554.6, and today I weighed in at 553.6. So I am down a pound. Since you guys,
So you lost 1 pound. When you're that big, you have to do a lot to stay that big.
heard from me. Is there a way I can send some Lady Boss protein powder. It tastes like vanilla cake with zero grittiness. I make dessert shakes daily. It's like dessert. I don't have a P.O. box or anything. I'm thinking about getting one.
She ends up getting one, but not when she's living with Ricky and Eric.
Um, maybe then. Thank you, Donna, for the super chat. So many people want me to get a P.O. box, but it's just like I don't know. I feel bad. I don't want people sending me things. It makes
And that completely changes. And she would get sent things and just throw them in the trash.
me feel really bad. I'm sure it was your clothes. You were doing good. Thank you, Dreamy, and I appreciate that. I do weigh heavier when I'm wearing a maxi dress, but then when I'm just wearing a shirt, I weigh less.
What she used to do is she would also weigh with her clothes on and then take her clothes off and weigh the clothing. Not, her with nothing. She would have to take the difference off of the clothing and her actual weight. Why she did that, I don't know.
I noticed that. Like, the 2 times I have gained 0.2, I was wearing my maxi, but still, I just... No. Thank you, Sarah, for the super chat. I appreciate it. 1800 has you here, though. But sticking with WW will end binges long term. You'll be eating a normal...
I think she used to go on WW for a TAX write off. That's what I think.
Amount with gradual decreases. Message me afterwards. You can message me on Instagram. I was like, I forgot what it was called for a minute there. I just really don't think Weight Watchers is for me though, because I want to drop the weight kind of quicker than usual. So let's see. Have you considered going on my 600-pound life? Love seeing...
She made a comment at one point she doesn't ever want to go on 600-pound life because she didn't like the shower scene, even though she would get paid more money for the shower scene.
You succeed, keep it going. Thank you so much for the super chat, and I appreciate that. You need moderators in here. Yeah, I do. I do.
I still don't know if she has moderators. I don't think she does.
I just don't know how to really go about that. Thank you, Sarah, for the super chat. I just feel so frustrated.
You look absolutely pathetic right now because you're sitting here wanting something to eat, not having something to eat, and you're coming on here letting us know that you're hungry. Why?
There's like a million different ways to lose weight, like 1,200 calories, 1,500 calories, 1,800 calories, 2,200 calories.
I'm telling you, if she would have a brain, she would see it every time she decides to roll them eyes.
Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, I've never done that. And it's like, 1,800 calories is working for me, but it's like, I want to drop weight every single day. And I know that's like mental. Like, that is mental. I should not be thinking that way. But I am, and I don't...
You can lose weight every single day if you try.
I don't know why. So... I love how someone's just like, all excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm still down weight, honey, since the last time you heard from me.
No, your supporters are making excuses for you.
I'm just getting frustrated with my fluctuating. Donna, have you tried juice fasting? No, I'm not into fad diets, and to me that's kind of fat.
We all know she's lying. She can sit there and say it with a straight face.
Fad diety. Because once I start eating again, you know what that means.
She would do OMAD all the time, and it would work for her, but she couldn't stick with it. Anything that works for Amber Lynn, she gives up on.
Consider weight loss surgery. No, thank you.
Right there, she tells you, 2019, she didn't want it.
Not right now. Love your choker, babe. Shame we can't see it, though.
I trolls sometimes. I really do. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm actually not wearing one. Thanks for the super chat. It's hard because
that one just went straight over her head.
it's the beginning. It's such a huge drive to your motivation. You need to find a healthier motivation where you can track progress. You know, I was thinking that same thing. So thank you for saying that. I was in the kitchen earlier cooking my food, and it's like all I could think about was like how every day, you know, your weight fluctuates no matter what you're doing. Like it's gonna fluctuate. But
y'all notice she says she's in the kitchen sitting cooking her food. She couldn't even be up on her feet for extended periods of times because it hurt her.
For some reason it was getting to me. So I said the same thing to myself. I need to look at progress in other areas, not just within the scale. And the fact that I'm able to stand longer, I'm able to walk longer, my breathing is better, you know, just all those little things.
She's talking about her stamina being better. I think she does that too today. So obviously she doesn't know how to read her body.
Definitely, you know, is a lot better. So yeah. Have you binged? I have not. So I take it you're new here.
No, they're new to the chat. And that's what just drives me insane sometimes with live streams. People come in the middle and they're like, hey, it's like, go back to the beginning, watch it. And then she won't have to keep talking about the same thing.
Count chemicals, not calories. Does not work that way. I wish it did. Oh my God. I wish it did. The reason you're crying so much is because you're not eating your feelings, so those tears are actually healing you. Keep it up. We are so proud. Heather, that is perfectly said. That is perfectly said. You make India Man happy. Shout out my friend Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Y'all see how many people are saying, go ahead, gain the weight. We're here no matter what.
Hope you're watching. Whew. I'm gonna look up something real quick. No one.
You're going on Dr. Google. That's all the only thing that's been on your mind this entire time is after one gummy, you have depression. The simple workings.
Do anything. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, wait.
If y'all are still here, go hit that subscribe button for me. If you're on Rumble, hit follow. Because, like I said, I upload something every single day. And if you're enjoying this far, yay. Hey, I'm Janet. This is me and what I do.
Oh, wow. Melatonin does cause depression.
Lady, one time. You took one.
And irritability.
Oh, you were that way before you just read that diagnosis.
Oh my God, I'm shook to the core.
Are you trying to say that melatonin is making you want to binge? Is that what you're trying to say? Her face is priceless. I'm sorry. She's incomplete. What do I say next? What am I going to do? This can't be my fault.
That's sad.
She can barely reach from right here to right here. I mean, she's having to stretch all the way across. She should be taking notice of this stuff.
I love seeing you happier and healthier. I think doing what you're doing in conjunction with a professional may help you with this rut. Yes. Thank you, Andy, for the super chat. You remind me of Trisha Paytas, Live Your Mukbangs. Thank you for...
She used to be just in love with Trisha Paytas. Bought everything Trisha put out. Didn't matter what it was. Talked about Trisha all the time, and Trisha would do mukbangs.
The super chat. I don't do mukbangs anymore, and I'm nothing like Trisha, but thanks. Um,
Oh, you coming on here doing your depression and doing your whining and moaning. Yep, that's Trisha in the old days.
I I don't know. I don't know. Look up whoosh effect. Sometimes calorie deficient deficits. I hate myself. Take a few days to catch up to your body. You'll see a big loss soon. I That is very true. I'll talk about that in a second. We can vid chat sitting exercises every few days. Oh, Autumn, that sounds like so much fun, but I'm
No, it does not. She had you join her Insta, her Fitness Pal. She had you join everything with her and she never got on. Yeah, it was frustrating to me.
a nervous little Nelly, so I don't know. I don't know about that. But as for the whoosh effect, yes. I have heard of that. I have seen that happen. That happens to a lot of people.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Me, it's called laziness, is what's going on with her.
And I should be proud of that. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I should be proud. Why am I complaining? Why am I complaining?
Because you're online and we're your therapist.
I'm literally down 19 pounds. Yeah, I'm on live right now.
She's live because Beck's not there. Okay. She doesn't have anybody to gripe at, so she's griping at us.
That's what you're getting them?
She's going to let us sit here and just listen to a conversation she's having with Beck. This is quality content, isn't it?
Okay. I thought you were home. Alright. Yeah. Alright.
Wait a second. She's got Beck at the store? And Beck's not bringing her anything to BINGE on? I need to say BINGO. Because bingo every time she does it.
That is cute. I swear I heard the door open. It was probably Eric Nerky.
Imagine sitting in your room, you hear a door open, you don't even get up to see who it is. It could be a burglar in your home, and she's just gonna sit there on live stream like nothing happened. But as she said one time, she's big, so she ain't got to worry about anybody taking her.
Probably. Alright, I love you too. Bye.
And she actually said there was no emotions between them two. They didn't hug, they didn't kiss, they didn't say I love you, they didn't none of that.
Okay. I thought Becky came home like literally 3 minutes ago, but it was Eric and Nerky.
You don't know that for certain, but you will not get out of that bed to go make sure it's them. You counted on everybody to come to you to see what was going on in your life because your life is the one that mattered.
That's funny. Is there anything in your life that makes you feel the same way food does? Think about it, and if you find something similar, throw your energy into it. Thank you, Ava, for the super chat. For me, I feel like there's nothing that makes me feel the same, obviously, because that's weird. But something that makes me feel better is losing weight. Like stepping on that.
Oh my gosh. You're defeating the entire purpose of the statement, of the questions. You're defeating all of it because all you're doing is thinking about, hey, I lost weight. I lost weight. When in all reality, you should have went ahead and lost a lot more than what you did.
Scale, being proud of myself, like that just makes me feel better. You deserve to feel proud of the progress you've made. Fluctuations suck. Remember, the trend is what matters. We support you and believe in you. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Like, a lot of people keep talking down on me and saying 19 pounds is not a lot. You guys, it's been 16 days. It's been 16 days. That's it. And
Then why are you on here complaining that you gained 2 ounces? 16 days.
thank you, Sharon, for the super chat. Think of my past. Think of the past. Every time I talked to you guys about my weight, I was up weight. I just kept gaining and gaining. Once I hit 500, it was like no turning back. Like,
You didn't care. You didn't care about the numbers. You didn't care about your audience. I'm serious. When she started caring is when she started losing views and audience members, subscribers, and then that automatically made her say, "Hey, I'm starting over again. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to join this program, and it was all malarkey.
I just kept gaining and gaining. I was in such a bad spot. I was binging every night. Every day I'd wake up and I was like, okay, new diet, I got this. But every single night, something happened, you guys, where I didn't succeed at all. I'm finally succeeding. I think I'm putting too much emphasis on the fact that I need to lose so and so amount of weight in such a short time.
No, you would say I have to lose 100 pounds in the year or some crap like that, which you wouldn't even set little bitty goals for. And if you got close to that goal, you would automatically say, okay, well, I ain't got to worry about it now, which is absolutely ridiculous.
And Becky's cheating. She literally just FaceTimed me. She literally just left. First of all, the minute I got on here, Becky left. She went to Walmart because it's her nephew's birthday tomorrow, and she just FaceTime.
This may be really bad and it's going to come across bad, but I look at Beck, I'm so sorry. I look at Beck as a nurse. That's the way I look at Beck. And, an errand runner and not a partner, because you don't do your partner the way that Amberlynn was doing Beck.
Me from Walmart, showing me what she's getting. Okay. Y'all are so annoying. Oh my god. But
we are annoying. We're annoying. You're the one online whining right now. We're not sitting here with the Kleenex trying to wipe your nose is what you're mad about.
What was I saying? Yes. I am very proud of myself. And 19 pounds, you have to lose the 19 pounds to lose 40. You have to lose 19 pounds to lose 100, Wrote you on Insta about being a warrior fight girl. Thank you, Angela. I'll have to look at, but people forget that you have to lose a pound to lose 10. You have to lose.
That's the problem. What she would do is she would lose just a little bitty bit of weight and be proud of herself. You cannot do that when you're on a weight loss journey. It is an absolute journey where you change your lifestyle.
A small amount before you can lose a big amount. It's like people are cray-cray, I swear it. They just want to make you feel bad about things, and that's okay. And they want to make you feel bad because they feel bad about their own life. Been there, done that, mess around.
You feel bad about your own life when you're not getting fast food. What does that say about you?
Done. Thank you, Sharon, for the super chat again. I swear, I think you've sent me a few, huh? I recognize your name.
When are you going to pay attention to her name without her sending you money? Oh, yeah, that's the thing. You want Amberlynn to acknowledge you? You better have cha-ching up on that screen.
Day by day, someone said, yes, Colleen, day by day. And what I noticed is I gained 0.2 when I weighed in 2 days ago. Thank you, Marel. I hope I pronounced that right. For the super chat. I gained 0.2 the day before yesterday. Then I lost 1.2 yesterday. Then I gained 0.2 again today. So
You're going to try to excuse it away. Everybody on here was telling you you're using excuses, but you don't think you are.
tomorrow when I weigh in, wait, I'm not weighing in tomorrow. Fuck, I forgot. Excuse my language.
She actually paid attention back then. She wouldn't keep these things up if she did a lot of cussing.
Because I have to wake up super early. I know I'm only gonna get like 2 hours of sleep. We'll see. We'll see.
She's telling on herself. That's what she's doing. She has a morning appointment, and sometimes she would just stay awake straight through it.
We'll see. I'll give you guys an update for sure. But yeah, I'm waking the cycle repeats nowhere near. I still haven't binged or anything. Under
But you want to, and we don't know if Beck's bringing you home food or not.
800 calories, losing my weight, sticking to my guns. But yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, see, she has almost 2,000 people right now watching her. I mean, she was a big thing back then on social media.
Tomorrow, I'm going to a birthday party, which I'm actually going to be cooking my own meal for, which is going to be so embarrassing. Oh.
Why is it embarrassing? Most people say, good job. I don't have the restraint that you do.
But that's okay. I think you're such an inspiration and I love it. Shout out to Grace and Ian. I watch you every day as a joke. It helps me feel good about myself. Honestly, a lot of people do that. They want to watch someone who's like worse off, so they'll sit there and like, it's pathetic, but thank you so much for the super chat. Keep being pathetic. Love you.
So right now, this is pathetic Lynn. That's what you're getting.
Let's see. I thought something else popped up. Where is it?
She's got to find them super chats because she ignores quite a bit of them, and then it makes the audience upset with her.
Keep up. Oh my gosh. Keep up the good work. Someone just said something really mean. So I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Keep up the good work. Keep working out. When you feel like the scale isn't on your side, test a measuring tape because muscles have weight gain too. Yeah.
She does not measure herself at all. And this is me being honest. I don't know if one of those measuring tapes would go all the way around her at this point for her to see if she lost inches or not.
19 pounds is amazing and you should be so proud. When I first started, it felt slow at first, but it's exponential. I can't read.
But you don't know the definition of those words either.
Thank you so much, Fat Fearless Fool. I appreciate that. I don't want to miss anyone's thing. Have you tried to search for the root of all your eating disorder issues, like who or when all of it started?
She says it's from childhood. Her dad used to bring in cheeseburgers from McDonald's, every occasional while. And she would sit there and eat them all because she didn't know when her next meal was going to be. So, yeah, it's childhood.
Yeah, I already know all of it. I know every single reason. I know why I binge. I know why I'm an emotional eater. I know why all of it. I know all of it. I know when it got worse. I know when. I just know.
Okay, keep in mind at the same time, she knows all this. She was talking to a therapist, and this therapist hasn't helped her one bit.
All of it. And it's kind of scary. A healthy relationship with food is key, not a love/hate one. You can do it. Measure inches. Don't check the scale too much. I can't help it.
She goes by her clothing, but what the thing is she buys clothing too small for her anyways and thinks that it looks good.
I do know that I have lost inches, and I know a lot of people are like, no, you didn't. You only lost 19 pounds. That's nothing. But I have, because there is a shirt distinctively. It's actually a shirt that I wore yesterday. It didn't fit.
I did a video where she started her weigh-ins, and it's going to show you how she would say, I'm going to wear the same thing, but she didn't wear the same thing each time. It's absolutely ridiculous the way she is with her scale.
Fit me as tight. And that felt really good. And like the whole situation in the car where I could fit in the front seat better, little things like that.
She had a permanent bruise on her leg from where the seatbelt buckle would actually get her all the time.
Someone said 19 is so much though. I know it really is. Just think about it. 19 pounds is like an actual like little child.
Then why in the crap are you on here whining right now? Why? Oh yeah, you're lonely. It would get so frustrating because she would be lonely and she'd come live for a little bit and she would film. I did a video that was the most boring video ever because she was lonely.
You know, a toddler or whatever.
I always say she suffers toddlerism. I still want to do that merch.
19 pounds is more than Twinkie. So.
And Twink was very overweight because you ate, she ate.
Thank you, Puffy, for the super chat. You know Becky's bringing home binge food.
That's what I think.
100% not. Not happening. Not under my roof, boo-boo. And I think that's why I've been crying today. Because of how bad I am just like... Food. Food can numb me. But I'm not doing it. I'm not.
That one video I talked about. If I ever remember to link these daggum things, I'll link them. But she was upset with Ricky or Eric because he went somewhere, got fast food that she didn't like, but he still got fast food and didn't bring her anything. So she had to eat a sandwich.
Not doing it. But I literally am totally okay with people not believing me. Like, I am totally okay with that. Like, I'm so done trying to prove myself to people because I know what's right.
You better watch your mouth. Every time you say smuck like that, you get yourself in trouble.
Inspired me to lose weight. I'm down 13 pounds. Good job, Samantha. That's amazing. Woo woo. But yeah, I literally just don't care anymore. It took me a hot minute, but it's just like people will start.
What do you not care about? Do you care that right now we are watching this and you're still gonna do the binge later?
Start to see it. Trust me. People will start to see your progress. My skin looks better. Like I'm not as puffy anymore. It's okay. It's okay. People be jealous. People be hating.
I ain't jealous of anything but Anne Boleyn. You puff up more than a fish.
19 is the new 89. How? I've only been down 19 pounds for a day. And I'm just now talking about it here because people are asking. You guys are silly.
No, people weren't asking. You're the one that started this off about your weight loss.
You the puffiest. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, I am Puff Mama.
I wouldn't want to be anything puffy right now, especially with what's going on with him.
Who
That just reminded me of Rain and Petals. No, don't do that again.
Who is / was your most interesting friend? My most interesting friend? I feel like I'm drawing a blank. I'm gonna be real.
She doesn't have that many friends, and the friends that she does have were Bex.
Interesting.
That is bad. I can say an interesting thing about all of my friends. There's not one that's more interesting than the other because they all have their own personalities.
I feel like Rafe is really interesting. So I'm going to go with her because her hobbies are different than anyone else's that I've ever really known. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
Rafe is Beck's friend or was Beck's friend first. This is how Amberlynn works. This right here is exactly why people can't stand her live streams. Because she'll either put the phone up, which she's already did. She'll go through and just be quiet, which she's doing now. She'll just scroll through super chats and look at which one she wants to answer and the other ones she don't. Nothing has changed when it comes to live streams.
Thank you, Pamela. I'm gonna stay strong. Her only friend. Oh my god, no. I have so many friends you guys don't know about.
Then why in the world did it take you so long?
Oh. Your skin is glowing. It's the water and the healthy eating.
And her knuckles are as dark as ever.
Oh my god. Just cheat and take a bottle of X-Lax.
No. No. Don't pay attention to that.
What is X-Lax?
You don't need to know, but yeah, don't pay attention to that.
It doesn't sound very good, so no thank you.
Come on, Amberlynn, the silence gets me. When you come live, you need to know what you're talking about.
Oreos are calling your name. Oh my god, I know. They sound so good, but I'm not doing it. They don't taste as good as health will feel. So
yeah, she lying through her teeth. That's why she's named Liar Lynn.
It's just like not worth it to me.
Put down there in the comments what you think Beck brought home for. Go ahead, see what Beck brought her. Because I don't know and she doesn't tell us, but I have my suspicions.
What does your dog do all day? She follows me everywhere.
She sits on the bed and does absolutely nothing. That's why she's so overweight.
There you go. Hi, Twinkie George. What mama baby doing? Following me. Yeah, wherever I...
How does she follow you when you are in bed all day? She doesn't follow you. Beck is the one that interests her the most because Beck actually gets her up and takes her out. You don't even do that.
She is. It's just a situation. Are you constipated? No. Why did I even answer that question?
You see how the mood of this stream completely changed? She went from pity me to now don't be mean to me. Now I'm just gonna laugh at you.
So the dog never moves. No, I move a lot. That's part of my journey situation, if you will.
Yeah, that's happening to that audio, not mine. Sorry.
My goal is to move more and to not be in this bed as much, and it's definitely feeling good. So, my favorite part is when I say something like about my life and then people say that I'm lying. Are you here? Are you here? Like, you make no sense.
We make every bit of sense because you would say, I'm losing, I'm doing this. We would see absolutely no results. You would upload, you're sitting on the bed.
I'm in Kentucky. We could totally be friends. Oh my gosh, we could. And thank you so much for the super chat. Woo woo.
Did you get a big one? Is that why you're so happy?
But yeah, no. Thank you, Kiana. Kiana? I hope I pronounced that right for the super chat. You need to make me a mod. Great progress. Thank you. And yeah, I just don't even know how.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't have many people she can trust anymore. Still today, I don't think she has mods because a lot of things get through.
I don't at all. And I feel like the mods, it'll be a mess because you'll be having to sit there and just be deleting stuff the whole time, and that is just going to make me feel really bad. Overall goal weight. This is like fairy tale land, but 170.
She changes it all the time. All the time.
Would be awesome. But My goal for now, though, is just to get out of the 500s.
And she has a long ways to go. But the only reason why she lost that weight is because of the C word, not because of her.
That's my little goal, even though it's a big goal because I have to lose a lot of weight to get there. So. Whereas Eric and Ricky, they're watching a movie.
How do you know that? Did they text you? Because you definitely didn't get your bottom up out of that daggone bed to go see.
I am 5'3".
Get off live when you start doing that, but you won't. You're going to keep going until somebody's going to pay attention to you in that house.
A lot of people keep telling me to binge. Low Wet Fart. Thank you so much for the super chat.
You got to love some of the names. You really do.
A lot of people keep telling me to binge, and that just goes to show when people are like, you don't get hate. Yes, I do. Can you please make vlogs starring Twinkie? Okay, I was so confused.
People just report you because her nails aren't clipped and her daggone weight is so high.
People would hate that. But I try to get Twinkie in them as much as possible.
Is that why you're sitting to the side and we get Pillow Mountain with Twinkie all snuggled up in it?
It's one person saying it. No, it's more than that. I have a lot of messages that actually get hidden, and I get to choose whether they're shown or not shown, and I just don't even click it. I just leave them hidden. So
yeah, that's the thing. She would do the keywords in there that she didn't want anybody to be able to say, so you could type a comment and it would disappear because she had just random words in there.
Just saying. Hi, Twiggy George, is a baby. Oh, the little one. Thank you, James, for the super chat.
Think about how loyal that dog is to her, and Amber Lynn has absolutely to give because she wouldn't even pay attention to her.
There will always be people who try to get under your skin because they have nothing better to do, but in the end, you're much stronger than them. Thank you, promise yourself, and you're 100% accurate.
Why are you biting the inside of your mouth? Are you that hungry, Amberlynn? Seriously, you're that hungry?
Shout out Jessica. Hi, Jessica. More Becky in your videos. I know, me too.
Yeah, but you would say that Beck didn't have any reason to be in your videos when you're just doing a sit down and doing nothing. I'm sorry her tongue is back out of her dagblang mouth.
Oh, I'm so tired. But it's like, if I tried to go to sleep, it wouldn't happen. I'd be like, I have to do things. I have to edit.
You know what? If you don't get up and do anything, you wear your body out and you just want to sit there because your mind is out too.
I have to do this. I have to watch this. I have to do this. Thank you, Tori, for the super chat.
Watch this. You had to watch vlogs all day long. That was your thing.
So yeah, I think I'm just going to be on here for 10 more minutes. Kid can't even read. If it's about me, you're probably right. But thank you for the super chat.
You notice she's not checking herself out in this one. You know, she's not looking at herself in the screen, making sure she's all prim and proper and touching her hair. And there's a reason why. Because she didn't really want to.
I'm petting my little Twinkie doors. Yeah, I am. It's a little babes. Come here. Come here.
This may be a bad opinion, but it's mine. I don't think she cared what she looked like because she didn't care what Beck, Ricky, or anybody else thought about her. So her gaining weight, she just had people that did not care Honestly, I don't. Ricky and Eric, I don't think they really cared anymore because they were tired of her at the time, especially Ricky. And then you got Beck having to be at her every beck and call because Amber Lynn was the one that controlled all the money.
Oh, 20-piece nugget. Oh my god, I wish.
That's most likely what she's gonna message Beck.
Stop. See, you guys are fucking just. Ugh. When you, like, try to make someone binge, like, that's a fucking shitty thing to do. Like, let's be real.
And we're all so used to her cussing, I just don't even edit it out anymore. When you click on an Amber Lynn video, it's like, yep, you get what you get.
Oh, and a lot of people are asking why I don't put my, some of my live streams up. If I cuss too much, I won't do it. So.
There you go. This one, yeah, I just managed to find it.
This one probably won't go up, just saying. Always remember why you started. We are rooting for you and want to see you conquer this. Anything in this world worth doing requires pain and effort. Thank you, Kayla. And that's very true. It's a lot.
All of these people are giving her things to live by, and she doesn't live by them.
Of pain. It's emotional pain. So proud of you, BB. Thank you. People are so mean. Yeah. Yep.
Or people are so honest and you don't like the honesty because that's something you don't know.
But then, you know, the funny thing is, the people that are like this online, they're probably so sweet in person, like this fake sweet, like.
Is that what you do? Yeah, you fake your emotions all the time, so you think everybody else does.
I'm the nicest person ever. Okay.
I may be too daggum nice to you, but I still give you my opinion and what I think. I just don't cut you down too much because I didn't want to be cut down all the time when I was big.
My lighting keeps messing up. So proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm keeping it up. I am keeping it up.
Her super chats are slowing down, so she doesn't have as much to talk about because she really doesn't have a topic when she goes live.
I'm keeping it up. But I'm just gonna be like honest because this. I feel like there's two Amber Lynns in this situation.
There you go. Now listen closely. I don't know what she's going to say, but she just now said, I'm going to be honest, which means she hasn't been honest this entire time.
Explain in a second. Please utilize mods and block certain people. Or block certain words. I thought you said people. Yeah, I know. I probably should. I need to learn how to do all that. But there's Amber Lynn where I don't give a two F's. Then there's Amber Lynn, the one who's like, oh my god, I need to binge. So.
And you notice there's not a nice Amber Lynn in there. There's not a caring. There's not nothing of that sort.
When a lot of people keep sitting here and say binge, 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 it makes Amber Lynn, the one who don't care, look at it and be like, okay, you're stupid. But then it makes the binging side of me where I'm just like, oh my god. And that's the reason why I came on here is because I didn't want to binge.
You knew what you were doing. You needed company, but you know if you're going to make something, any kind of content, live stream or not, and you talk about one thing, people are going to push you to do it.
It makes that Amber Lynn say, I'm literally never coming on here again. So.
Bullshit. No, because you need the money and this is your job.
Oh, you only changed because you lost subs. Own it. No. Not at all. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. I have lost views. I have lost money. Excuse me, I burped.
She does that during her videos, and she doesn't edit it out. She's like, oh, well.
Once I started doing this weight loss journey. So it has absolutely nothing to do with it at all in any shape, way, or form. Girl, this is your year.
You are not being honest. Your views prove it.
I can feel it. Oh, thank you. I hope so. I'm getting nervous. But, the people saying, like, binge and just, like, horrible things like that, like, it makes me not want to come on here anymore at all. Like, it's like, why do I want to sit here and read that? That's so stupid. I don't see the point, so.
Then get off. You won't. You want to know why? Because people are still sending you money. This is not bothering you as much as you say it's bothering you, or you would have done something about it.
I forgot to change this. I'm only seeing the top chat instead of the live chat. That's funny.
There you go, a full time YouTuber, half time YouTuber, couple of seconds YouTuber, doesn't even know what she's doing half the time because she don't care.
That is funny. I don't know what the difference is, but okay. We're all in this together.
Think about it. This live is about an hour long, and this past however many minutes has been nothing. So every time she went live, this is what happened. She got her views out. She said what she wanted to say to everybody, and then she waited for people to super chat her so that she would have something else to talk about.
I can't sing. Someone just said that, so it made me think of that song. Ooh, it's cold in here, y'all.
You got like 15 fans on your butt. Get up and turn them off.
God, I'm freezing. Can you shout out my boyfriend, Aiden? Hi, Aiden! And thank you so much for the super chat. What are you gonna binge when Becky gets home? You're so gross. I'm not binging.
Then you wouldn't be on here until Beck gets home. You're doing it for a reason, and everybody knows the truth about you, and you ain't liking it.
Hi, Amber. Love your vids. Can you say happy birthday to my best friend? He watches your videos.
Did someone almost get you there? She gets caught a lot because she says names she shouldn't.
It's funny. You guys think that you can catch me in saying something absolutely despicable, but not happening. Yeah. All this together. Eat a Dove bar. See, the thing is, ever since I stopped eating sweets, I don't eat sweets at all. Ever since I stopped eating them,
She's lying. She still eats sweets. She's got sweets in the kitchen and she'll eat them. If you believe Anne Boleyn at this point, there's something wrong with you.
I don't crave them at all. That doesn't even sound good to me. I want you to lose weight for yourself, not to prove the haters wrong. Was so excited to hear you were back on track. If you aren't struggling, you aren't trying hard enough.
Words of wisdom hit her head that they're going to go here and gone.
Mandy! If you aren't struggling, you aren't trying hard enough. I love that. That is so... Because if you aren't struggling, then it's too easy, then you aren't trying... That shook me. Thank you. I needed that. Wow. I'm for it. I'm definitely for it. Thank you so much. Wow.
You can't hang on to anything positive. It's like it's said to you and then you're going, wait, what was just said? It's not because of the melatonin, it's because of your head.
Forget that quote here in about 3 seconds, but I love it. Thank you. Hannah, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. Wow, that was good. That was good. I like that because it makes me feel better about not the fact I'm not struggling in the sense of I'm failing. No, I'm still counting calories, still cooking, not binging, still losing weight. But the fact that it's hard and I'm like hard. It's hard. Just
Every struggle is hard, Amberlynn. I'm telling you, she's going to go off on this and she's going to be like, what?
proves that what I'm doing is right, you know? Cool. Thanks. Lord, she loves some fake deep bullshit.
Yep. Stuff she ain't gonna live by.
Oh, society, humanity needs help in this world. Oh.
She has created this toxic community, but she doesn't want to take any responsibility for it.
Um, how much for a private mukbang? If you want me to eat air, I can eat air for you. You could be exercising right now, and you could be eating 800 calories a day.
She was on Octavia with 900 calories a day. She was doing good, losing weight, feeling good, everything, but she said that 900 calories was way too low for her.
Yep. 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 Oh my god, some people are so dumb. I can't.
She must have really chapped lips or something. I mean, there's got to be something going on with her and that tongue.
How's your leg doing?
And not in that way, guys. Dadgummit.
It's really good. Like, I don't have pain anymore. Like, that's been a thing. Thank God. Because it was unbearable.
You can't stand to cook food. You still have pain. Don't lie to these people.
Something else. Oh my god, another non-skill victory. Oh my god, this one's so embarrassing. I shouldn't say it. Actually, I'm not going to say it. People are going to use that against me. Forget it. Not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. Not saying it. Did you fart? That's a no.
She does this. Sorry, she does this on her videos too, and she'll be like, "Oop, that's a frog." Usually, she admits it.
We want wasabi. I know. Isn't he a baby? Oh my gosh.
Now imagine what her live streams are going to be when they go public.
I'm starting to get cramps, y'all.
If you're getting tummy cramps, that means you're going to be eating, which means Beck is going to bring you something.
Y'all are effed up. I was just reading what they said, because I'd have to agree.
My ADD's kicking in. It's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. How she does this, I don't know. I can't sit in silence. Got to give my brain something to think about.
Stay strong, girl. You got this. Thank you. Get a whole bag of candy and scarf it down. Oh my god, that sounds so gross.
She's not a good actress. Still, that dang tongue. I am so sorry, but it's like pop it back in your mouth.
I wonder. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. What I'm about to say. This is not good. What I'm about to say. People are gonna twist this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Hold on. I was 210 and ate 800 calories a day to lose 70 pounds. That's not good. 800. No doctor would say that's good. Oh no. But thank you for the super chat.
She doesn't believe in Dr. Now's diet because she says it's not healthy for anyone, even though it is doctor approved and they've lost weight. She says it's not a healthy way for him to be making them do that.
So, I will mod for you if you won't block these trolls. I don't know how! I legitimately do not know how to do this. Like, it moves so fast.
She used to go on YouNow all the time. I missed that, Jen. I wasn't part of it because I didn't know what YouNow was.
But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, come in like a few months. I wonder how it would feel to try to eat the food that I would eat during a binge.
First, you gotta get through this one, Amberlynn, and you're not doing a good job.
Oh, it makes me honestly like sick thinking about it. It makes me sad too, really. You need more moderators. I know, I know, I know, I know. I just don't. I don't know who to trust. I don't know. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone that watches me on here. So it's like I don't know who to trust, like to actually sit there and take off the horrible people.
See, she has no friends in real life. So there's no one she can ask, hey, will you help me with this? There's no one.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to slow the chat. I don't know how to do any of this. Like I'm actually like dumb. Don't even acknowledge a-holes. That's what they want. True. Pain is weakness leaving the body.
Oh my goodness gracious, reality hit her again. I can use this one.
Y'all, that's good. Thank you so much for that. Pain is weakness leaving the body. Done. Love it. Loves it.
She won't remember a word of it after this.
Because it makes a lot of sense, actually, when you think about it.
You'd be amazed how many sensible people there were in her chats.
The frozen grapes. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me about that. I need to do that still. See, I don't even eat fruit. I eat nothing with sugar besides like
She's not a good actress. She's not a good liar. We watch what she does and she tries to tell us she doesn't do it. Kind of reminds me of someone else.
a little bit of bread here and there. I use sandwich thins, so a little bit of potatoes. Actually, I haven't had a potato in so long.
Oh, you had an incident with a potato. You shouldn't be eating potatoes no more. Yeah, you almost went bye-bye because of one.
Well, I think you're amazing, strong, beautiful woman. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know why you think that, but thanks.
Because that's what you're trying to portray right now. And new ambies, they didn't understand.
Wait. Yeah. See, I don't eat, I'm trying not to eat, like, anything sugar, like, I'm just trying so hard.
She didn't even know there was salt in canned green beans. She didn't know about the sodium, but you know what? She was the one that's supposed to know everything there is to know about nutrition.
Are so dark. Yeah, I know. It's called, I forget how to pronounce it. I'm not good with stuff like that. It's from being so big.
She just accepts this. Are y'all realizing that? She's accepting her weight right now. She's accepting that she has to lose weight, but until then, she's perfectly happy with who she is.
I thought you didn't like fruit. I don't. I like...
She likes veggies. Remember the veggie tray?
The occasional pineapple. I like the occasional apple. The occasional frozen grape. And the occasional... That's it. Like, all the other fruits I just kind of gag down, but...
That's sad. She would buy yogurt. She couldn't stand yogurt, but she would buy it and put it in smoothies. And then she would complain about it because she don't like yogurt.
I don't know. I feel like anything with, like, sugar in it is gonna make me feel crazy. And it's gonna make me want to binge. So I just haven't touched it. I won't even chew on gum.
Yes, you will. You want candy to suck on. That's what you want.
I'm just scared. Gum doesn't really have sugar, though, does it? It's like sugar-free, right? I don't know.
Yep, but you don't buy it now, do you?
I'm just not about that life. I'm not about that life no more. Love you, hun. Stay strong. Thank you. I'm trying. And I'm succeeding. So.
Why do you put your head all the way into the computer? Nobody needs to see you that up close.
Very happy about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off of here. If you guys haven't noticed, every time I come on here, I try to stay on for an hour.
That's her thing. She has a goal for how long she's going to be on here. And then she hits that goal and she's like, I'm not going to be on here anymore. If she's already told you she's going to go live.
Because I feel like an hour is good for me to focus on other things so I won't binge, and I am being successful. I am.
But her live streams right now are 2 hours. So this one right here is telling you the truth about how she feels about live streams.
Beyond proud. That's all I can ever say about myself. I got so excited when he shouted me out, I love you. Oh, peanut butter pop. Yes, I love you too. Check out Overeaters Anonymous. I've tried to do it. It just makes me binge because you talk too much about your feelings and
You don't have emotions. You better stop that.
oh, people don't like when I do that. Sorry. I won't do that again. Have you ever thought of doing a healthy mukbang like veggies and all the healthy stuff? And there is gum that is sugar-free.
Yeah, she does a veggie mukbang. I still gotta do that one for you. I'll find it.
Yeah, I thought there was gum that was sugar-free. Clarissa said, have a good night. You too. And thank you for the super chat. See, the thing is, I could do healthy mukbangs because I am losing weight. I could literally do mukbangs of just what I'm eating. But people don't want that. And like I've said before,
you know what's going to make you the money, and it ain't the good stuff, it's the bad stuff, because you have a certain kind of audience at this point. That's how you've gotten this big.
Kind of like hypocritical also of me to do mukbangs, because mukbangs are meant to be very big, large portions of unhealthy food. And if I did that, it would be kind of like counteracting what I'm trying to do on my channel, which is trying to show people that you can lose weight and you can
you can't even get it out of your mouth because you know you'll lie and them words ain't wanting to come out to the audience.
You can succeed. See, once it's been an hour, I can't talk anymore.
She's got honesty going on, so y'all, she shouldn't be online for longer than an hour.
What'd you just do, hopping everywhere? What are you doing?
You mean we actually get entertainment because we got Twink?
I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. Jeez, Mama, you're gonna come off. Oh, my babe.
I don't think she likes Twink likes the tone in which Amberlynn speaks. That's what I think.
Hey. Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Come here. Oh. The loves. The loves. The loves. I love you. I love you.
Look at how big Twinkie is. I mean, seriously, look at it.
You are the best baby I've ever known in my life. Yes, you are. I love you. Why does your breast stink? I ain't doing it. I ain't happy with it. I'm not happy with it.
You know why her breath stinks. Go get her some dental chews.
That's a stinky breath right now. Ugh.
Quit doing that. You already said you wouldn't because it makes people gag.
Why is that stinky? Why does it smell like that? What did you do? She's looking at me like, that's mean. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if this makes me feel kind of like not in a good place, then I'm not gonna come on here anymore. So I will be getting some mods so we can just delete the mean stuff because I don't need it. Who needs it? No one needs it. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Did I binge?
Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. It just kind of went boop, done. But all right, guys, what did you think? Let me know below. Like I said, if you made it this far, hit the subscribe, hit the follow, hit the bell, hit anything that you need to hit so you'll see more of me because it's always a blast over here. But I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. All right, guys, y'all make sure you find that mirror, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.